Howdy everyone, Poacher here with an Age of Magic video, and I wanted to make this video very quickly because a lot of stuff is happening to the game within the next month that I wanted to share with everyone to prepare them for the coming changes. So within the next month roughly, we're going to see three major things brought into the game. The first of which is going to be patch 1.7.3, which is essentially a mini patch. Now, this mini patch is going to bring two things into the game to begin with. The first is the new act in the Valley of Treasures. Now, this is already a very good sign because previously acts have not been released into the game except for when major patches were released. So this might be the first sign of smaller patches being introduced to the game instead of the patches that have been coming out every 1.5 months to 2 months. So this is a really good sign. Now, with a new Valley of Treasure Act, we're going to get more opportunities to farm gear, which is always good. The more acts that come out, the higher level of gear is introduced into the game. The second is going to be new champion shards. Now, do not worry about this picture. From what I know and have been told, there are going to be no kobold shards to farm in this act, so do not worry. There are going to be some champions that aren't currently farmable through the campaign that are going to be introduced. American Guard, but I'm not going to share that details with you. They've been shared with me personally because I've helped edit the patch notes, but that's something to look forward to. There are going to be some new champions that you can farm that can't currently be farmed in the game as of yet. And it's not that I do not want to share this information with you. I really do. If I could tell you all the changes coming in very deep detail, I would, but I've been asked to keep most of it a secret for now, as the notes will be coming out next week. So I'm just going to respect that decision. I am allowed to give you some little hints, and that's what this video is based on, but yeah, I hope you guys can understand that. Also, with 1.7.3, we are going to see a change to Succubus, and is going to finally give her the title of an event hero. Her moveset, well, not her moveset, sorry, one of her abilities is going to change. It's going to be far more effective than it already is, and it is going to make her worthy of getting. I haven't seen her being used in battle. I haven't seen any like little clips or anything. This is just from what I've read, and from what I've read, I really suggest everyone start saving towards her. I think she's going to be a tremendous addition to any team, and I really feel like she's going to be a massive solution to any healer problems anyone has in the game. Along with this mini patch, there are going to be some bug fixes, some things are changing within the shops, but those details will be released next week. Now, this is all coming out at the beginning of September, and then we're going to move towards the end of September, which everyone has been waiting for, and it is going to be Android release. The game is finally going to become available on the Android device. This is going to make the game available for a lot of players that have been asking, have been waiting patiently for the game. It's finally going to be available to you unless something happens. Now, I do want everyone to understand Playcott is still a very small company. It's growing, but it's still small, and these things do take time. There might be an issue, so don't be disheartened if it doesn't come out when it's said. The team is working very hard to make this happen, and they have been for a long time, so be patient. If they get it pushed back, it's because there is something wrong, and I'd rather it take a bit longer for them to release it and make sure it's perfect than release it early and have all sorts of issues, because it has happened before, and I really don't think this is something they want to muck up. Now, once this is released, it's going to give these new players a chance to find their clans, find the champions they want to use, build up their teams, because we'll move into October, and in October we're going to get the massive patch, which is going to bring out clan raids. Now, I know nothing about clan raids as of yet. I think any information that there is to know about these is kept to the devs at the moment and the Playcott team. No one in the community knows anything about raids. I don't know how they're going to be structured, what the rewards will be, how they're going to allow players to enter, whether it will be solo or actually clan groups going into this and moving forward, whether it will be PvP or PvE. I know nothing. As the date comes closer for this release, that's when they will start releasing information, and when I do find stuff out, I will make a video to inform everyone. But this is what we have to look forward to in October, and I think this is the part that everyone is waiting for. But with Android coming out before this, it's going to give those new players a chance to work up and be prepared for clan raids as well. So this is everything we have to look forward to for the next month and a bit. Like I said, I can't go into too much detail, but I have been given permission to just prep everyone a tiny bit. If you do have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below. I'll answer it to the best of my ability, but please just understand that I am limited on what I can share. But apart from that, thank you all so much for watching. I hope this has pumped up everyone a tiny bit. And until next time, take care, everyone.